the mother.
Holy mother of all the mothers in the whole motherland. What up, y'all? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with a reaction. Oh my God. We got new Juice Wrld, R.I.P. and new my husband, the GOAT, Eminem, Marshall Bruce Mathers III. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm pissed off because one, I did not get a notification when this dropped. And two, nobody told me it dropped until days after. But I'm here now, and I'm super excited. We got Lace It, Juice Wrld, Eminem, and Benny Blanco. Never heard of Benny Blanco, but I guess I'm about to. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect. I'm just so happy. I got some new Eminem. Drop an album, Marshall. What are you doing? You ain't dropped an album since December of 2020, my guy. 3 years. Come on. Get with it, homie. Okay. I'm so excited. This was requested by the homie JT Reactions. Thank you so much, JT. Appreciate you so much. Merry Christmas to me, since I get to react to the song on Christmas Day at 1:11 a.m. I am live right now, which is why you see the stupid sign you see on your screen. I do apologize for that, but when I'm live, I have to put that stupid sign up because when I'm listening to or reacting to something that is copyrighted or could be copyrighted, YouTube will clap my ass. So I do apologize. It's not my fault. It's because YouTube is stupid, like the sign says. Just saying. And they still might clap my ass since this is a very new Juice Wrld Eminem track. So I'm gonna have to pause it a lot because I'm live. And I gotta be very careful. So it is 3 minutes and 37 seconds long. I do have the lyrics video pulled up because I am live right now. And it helps with my reactions when I'm live. It helps them go a little bit faster sometimes. It depends on what they're talking about, how many bars is in it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, shutting up. I'm excited. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. Let's get
Roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own matrix, none of this shit makes sense.
Damn. Okay, so lacing is referring to drugs. Because, you know, people be lacing different drugs with different drugs. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own matrix. I'm in my own reality. And that's how it is when you're an addict. None of this shit makes sense.
Lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All these humans basic, don't got no home training.
Facts. All these humans basic, don't got no home training. I know a whole lot of people like that. A whole group of people that ain't got no home training. But I won't expand on that.
Tricks, none of this shit makes sense. All these humans basic, don't got no home training. Coding by the cases, I've been purple rain.
Ooh, that's a bar. Cody codeine by the cases. I've been purple raining. 'Cause liquid codeine is purple. I've been purple raining, sipping lean or whatever. Also, Purple Rain is a Prince reference. R.I.P. Love that song. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. So paying homage to Prince.
It's basic, don't got no home training. Codeine by the cases, I've been purple raining. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few, chase it. I've been in the matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All you humans basic, you don't even get home training. Codeine by the cases, I've been purple raining. Stressed out, so I tend to take meds. The devil told me good show, break a leg.
Stressed out, so I tend to take meds. The devil told me, good show, break a leg. Wow. The devil told him. The drugs told him, good show, break a leg. I call addiction a demon. The demon of addiction.
So I tend to take meds. The devil told me good show, break a leg. All these painkillers like got a pair of broken legs.
This is hitting way too close to home. For those who don't know, I am a recovering addict. My drug of choice was pain pills. And he just said, all these, how'd he say it?
Told me good show, break a leg. All these painkillers like got a pair of
all these painkillers like I got a pair of broken legs. I take so many pain pills. You think I got 2 broken legs. That's what he's saying.
The devil told me good show, break a leg. All these painkillers like got a pair of broken legs. All these perks I pop, you thought I was planning to break my neck.
All these perks I pop, you thought I was planning to break my neck. He went from saying the devil told me good show, break a leg. That's a common saying when you're telling somebody good luck, break a leg. I don't get that saying. It makes no sense whatsoever. I think it's fucking stupid. But for some reason, that's what people say when they're saying good luck. Go break a leg. That don't even make sense. But anyway, he went from saying that to all these painkillers. You think I have a pair of broken legs, to all these perks I pop. You thought I was planning to break my neck. Like, fuck broken legs. I popped so many perks. You think I was planning on breaking my neck. For those who don't know, perks are Percocet. Percocet is a very strong opiate, painkiller, pain medication. It contains the drug oxycodone in it. A Percocet has oxycodone and Tylenol in it. I used to be addicted to perks, but then I got off of them, and then what put my ass in rehab was Lortab. And the drug in Lortab, or Vicodin, or Loracet, there's several different words for it, is the brand name. But the drug in Lortab is hydrocodone. It's not as potent, as strong as oxycodone, Percocet, Roxacet, that's oxycodone as well. But it is still a strong opiate, narcotic pain medicine like Percocet. They're the same schedule of drug.
Painkillers like got a pair of broken legs. All these perks I pop, you thought I was planning to break my neck. Grinding, man, I'm hungry for this shit like I ain't ate yet.
Grinding, man, I'm hungry for this shit like I ain't ate yet. You crave the drugs, the pills, like you crave fucking food. More than you crave food, actually.
Pop, you thought I was planning to break my neck. Grinding, man, I'm hungry for this shit like I ain't ate yet. You wish that you could have what I could have, you could just say that. If you ain't my little bitch, them combos, you could save that. These niggas think they invincible till they see them bullet holes in they Maybach.
Well, damn, Juice. He said these think they're invincible till they see bullet holes in their Maybach.
These niggas think they
Just like as an addict, you think you're invincible. You think, oh, I'll never become an addict. I'll never die from addiction, alcoholism. Not me. I got this under control. I got this. When you ain't got shit but a problem. And the problem ain't the drugs. The problem is your mind. The root of addiction is selfishness and self-centeredness. That's why there's such a high rate of relapse. 98% of people, after they get clean, relapse within the first 3 years. 98%. So that means only 2% stay clean past 3 years. That's crazy. And the reason for that is because a lot of people think, okay, my problem is the drugs, the drink, whatever your drug of choice is. That's my problem. So I'll just quit doing that. And you quit doing that, but you still find yourself depressed as fuck, having high anxiety, all fucked up in the head. I mean, it's just crazy. And that's because just getting clean, getting off your drug of choice, your drink of choice, isn't enough. You have to address the root of why you chose to first start getting high in the first place and why you continued to do it until you became an addict, an alcoholic. If you don't address that shit, which is the real problem, you're still stuck with the problem. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up going back to your drink of choice to not have to deal with the real problem, which is a lack of healthy coping skills. Addicts, alcoholics, we don't know how to cope in a healthy manner with trauma, pain, anything like that. We can't deal with shit like that, like a normal person. And unless you find a healthy way to deal with shit, you're gonna keep going back to the addiction.
invincible till they see them bullet holes in they Maybach. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All these humans basic, don't got no home training. Codeine by the cases, I've been purple raining. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few, chase it. I've been in the matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All you humans basic,
Ooh, I feel Eminem coming on. We're 1 minute and 19 seconds in. I feel Eminem coming on. Am I right? Let's see.
Got home training, codeine by the cases. I've been purple raining.
You pop some ecstasy first, it gets progressive.
Do I know my husband or do I know my husband? Alright, let's go.
Codeine by the cases. I've been purple raining.
You pop some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best.
I say that all the time. It starts out, he said you pop some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Ecstasy is a drug that makes you feel happy and very good. I've done it a few times. And the first couple times I did it, it was fucking amazing. The last time I did it, it paralyzed me from my neck down for about, it felt like forever, but it was for about 5 to 7 minutes. I got a bad pill and I prayed. And I said, dear God, if you please help me, and please help me stop feeling like this, and please let me feel my body. Please, God, I promise I'll never do this again. And y'all, I promise on everything I love, within 5 minutes after saying that prayer, I felt completely fine, stone cold sober, and I never did ecstasy again. And the same thing happened with cocaine. It didn't paralyze me, but it just made me feel like shit. It had always made me feel amazing. And it was my 18th birthday. And I had bought an 8-ball, a 5th of gin, and an ounce of weed. And we was going to party in the country in my car with my system on back roads, with me driving. Oh, that's smart. And after I did my first line, and I had been doing cocaine for about a year straight at this point. Again, it was my 18th birthday, so it was October 10th, 1998. I felt like complete shit. It was a very strange, terrible feeling. It was weird. And once again, I prayed to God and said, Lord, if you please help me stop feeling like this, I'll never do this again. Within 5 to 10 minutes after praying that, once again, it was like I'd never done that first line. I was stone cold sober, felt 100 times better, never touched it again. And see, because of instances like that with the ecstasy, that with the cocaine, I always thought I'm not an addict because I can just stop. I was addicted to Percocet, what Juice Wrld was talking about, for 2 years. I mean, I was taking 180 to 200 milligrams of oxycodone a day. I would take perks when I couldn't find Oxycontin. Oxycontin is pure oxycodone with no Tylenol. And one morning, I woke up, looked in the mirror, my eyes were all sunken in, I looked like shit, and I just quit doing them. And I was sick as fuck too, and withdrawal, but I quit doing them. And so in my brain, I'm like, I'm not an addict because I could just quit. But what I know now that I didn't realize then is, yeah, I would quit a drug, but then I would substitute that drug with a different drug. I was a full-blown addict and in complete denial of it, literally, until about 1 to 2 months before I went to rehab when I was 30. I went to rehab when I was 30 in 2011. I turned 31 in rehab. So, yeah. Again, y'all, I have to talk a lot, pause it a lot, because it's a new Juice Wrld Eminem song and YouTube will clap my ass. Plus, this is a topic I'm very passionate about. And while all the talking I do may get on a lot of people's nerves, I hope that something I say might help somebody out there. Even just one person. And it's all worth it. So.
I've been purple rain.
You pop some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse. Unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil.
He said you try your best to reverse. Unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. So you try to go reverse. You try to go back, reverse. But you keep flirting with death and reverting or going back to your promethazine urge. Promethazine is the generic name for Phenergan, which is used for nausea and vomiting. But a lot of people abuse it. It's not a narcotic, but it is a prescribed drug. You can't get it over the counter. And it's also called lean. So
it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse. Unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks.
the fucking devil, he lurks. You lose your best friend and he smirks. You lose somebody you love and the devil smirks, laughs, finds enjoyment and pleasure out of your pain, and then gets in your brain and tells you, take another one, drink another one, smoke another one, shoot another one, snort another one, whatever it may be, so you can deal with the pain of losing your best friend. R.I.P. Proof. I lost my best friend in a school shooting. Eminem lost his best friend Proof in a shooting. Me and Eminem got a lot in common. It's crazy.
Reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks. Wake up and everything hurts. And as you spiral downward, listen, I know just how it is when you start slow, then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription. Cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp.
Ooh, that's a bar of a bar and a fucking motherfuck holy fuck bar. Go back. He said, I know just how it is when you start slow. Then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription, cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction...
Ain't that how addiction sorta works?
Sorta works. They call it lean because you gravitate and lean towards the perk. You lean towards the drug, or drugs, or drink. To me, alcohol is a drug. It's all the same fucking thing. Damn, this is fire. Eminem is so accurately describing addiction. Juice Wrld did too. I mean, Juice Wrld is a legend in his own right. Let's just get that straight. I love Juice Wrld. But Eminem is a wordsmith. The way he... Bruh.
Listen, I know just how it is when you start slow, then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription, cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perp, the blessing or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodent. But that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks.
The word play with perk. So he said they call it lean because you gravitate and lean towards the perk.
Gravitate and lean towards the perp.
The blessing or the curse of fame. Because now you can afford the syrup. Now you can afford any drug you want because you're famous.
Blessing or the curse of fame, because now you can afford the syrup.
Percocet and Percodent. But that ain't...
Percodent, but that ain't what you meant.
What you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. P-E-R-K-S. Like, when you say I'm in it for the perks, for the rewards, the blessings, the good things. But then he's saying that ain't what you meant when you said you're in it for the perks. P-E-R-C-S is the spelling for perks, as in Percocets. The pills. Come on, him.
Curse of fame, cause now you can afford the syrup. Percocet and Percodent, but that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out. Fenton.
Bro, this is amazing. So many people need to hear this. And the fact that Eminem, one of the biggest artists in the world, is telling this so poetically and accurately. And so many people will hear it that are struggling with addiction and be like, man, if Eminem, whose net worth is like $230 million, can stay clean since April 20th, 2008, maybe I can do it too. And he's got all the money in the world that he could buy any drug as much as he wanted. Salute to you, Eminem. Salute.
When you said that you're in it for the perks,
He said you develop a habit out of that. Now you need a Xanax to rap.
Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it for.
So you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wears down.
Or you record a verse, your buzz wear down.
And that's a double. Your buzz wear down. Your buzz, your high, wears down, goes away. Your buzz, as in, like in the media, your buzz. Come on, bruh.
Next, not a rap, so you pop it before you record a verse. Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out.
That just hit me. That bar just hit me. Like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you want to pull your hair out. What's another name for a rabbit? A hare. The tortoise and the hare. Like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you want to pull your hair.
Hair down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out. Fentanyl, oxy, Demerol. Demerol would possibly got shock G. Rock.
Oh my God. The wordplay. Fentanyl, oxy, Demerol. All three very potent opiate narcotic pain medicines.
Fentanyl, oxy, Demerol. Demerol would possibly.
Them are all what possibly got shock G. Roxy. R.I.P. But Demerol, the drug, and then he said Demerol, what possibly got shock G. Roxy. Demerol, D-E-M-E-R-O-L, the drug, and then Dem are all, Dem shortened for them, T-H-E-M, but Dem are space all.
Pull your hair out. Fentanyl, oxy, Demerol. Demerol would possibly got shock G. Roxy, codeine is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB.
R.I.P. Lil Peep and ODB. He said Roxy, codeine, and lean is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB.
Possibly got shock G. Roxy, codeine is probably what got Lil.
Codone and lean. So he's shortening hydrocodone. Codeine and hydrocodone are two different drugs.
Demerol would possibly got shock G. Roxy, codeine is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB, way too young to go see me. I was lucky, my escape was narrow window.
Wordplay with ODB. So many who ODB, way too young to go see me. I was lucky, my escape was narrow. Because the doctors, you know, Eminem overdosed and literally died. And they had to bring him back to life. If you've never heard the songs Castle and a Rose, especially a Rose, oh my God. He tells the whole story about his overdose. But they said if he would have made it to the hospital like an hour later or 30 minutes, like something like that, he would have died. But he said probably what got Lil Peep and ODB, oh dirty bastard. And then he says so many who OD be way too young to go see me. So many who OD, overdose, B-E, way too young to go see me. I was lucky. My escape was narrow.
Now think I take it for granted. See me, I was lucky. My escape was narrow window. Now think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin. You what? Tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Bitch, piece of shit.
He said, do not think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin.
Synthetic heroin, you what? Tried to kill me.
Tried to kill me. Then you murdered Gerard, Juice Wrld, didn't you? you piece of shit.
Window. Now think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin, you what? Tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Bitch, piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimpsy.
He just said you piece of shit. Damn. That's what I said.
Murdered Jared, didn't you? Bitch, piece of shit.
Jared. He pronounced it Jared. I thought it was pronounced Gerard. I apologize if I mispronounced it. But he said piece of shit, talking about the synthetic heroin. Thanks to you now, we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimp C, R.I.P.
Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimp C, Prince and Michael mixing NyQuil.
Prince and Michael mixing NyQuil with prescription. R.I.P. Prince and MJ, Michael Jackson.
Piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimp C, Prince and Michael mixing NyQuil with prescription. Vice addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. We will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you.
Wow. He said to the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you. And then Juice comes in with the hook. Roll it up, lace it, bruh.
Prescription vice addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. We will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you.
Roll it up, lace it, pop a few to chase it. I'm in my own matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All these humans basic, don't got no home training. Codeine by the cases, I've been purple raining. Roll it up, lace it, pop a few, chase it. I've been in the matrix, none of this shit makes sense. All you humans basic, you don't even got home training. Codeine by the cases, I've been purple raining. I ain't coming down from this high, able to let nobody kill my vibe. They committed social suicide, but me, I refuse to die. I will never come down from this high.
That's so fucking sad, bro. He said they committed social suicide, but me, I refuse to die. And look what happened. But he does live on through his music. But still, we lost him way too soon. R.I.P. Juice WRLD 999. I love that.
For me, I refuse to die. I will never come down from this high. I won't let them kill none of my vibes. They committed social suicide. Me, I can never ever die. I can never ever die.
Wow. Wow. They ended the song with Juice saying, I can never ever die. And that is literally how addicts think and alcoholics think. I ain't gonna die. I lost my ex, the love of my life, but I couldn't be with him because of the drugs. I have a son that's 16. Well, it wouldn't matter what age my son was, but you know what I'm saying. A very impressionable age. And I just couldn't. And I'm not putting him down by saying this, but I couldn't allow that to be my son's father figure, male role model. You know what I mean? And the last time I talked to him, we kept in touch. We were together off and on. It was a very toxic relationship. We were together off and on for 20 years. And he ended up getting addicted to fentanyl. The last time I spoke to him was Thursday night, September the 28th. And he was trying to convince me that he was clean. And I knew he wasn't. And I told him, I said, you know you can't lie to me. And I said his name. I'm not going to say his name on here. We'll just say Jay. I said, you know you can't lie to me, Jay. And I know you're not. Just please be careful. I don't want to go to your funeral. And he said, fuck you. And I said, you wish. Then I got a call Saturday morning. This was Thursday night. And then I got a call Saturday morning, September the 30th, that he was dead of an overdose. His older brother found him in his bed, dead. And they did an autopsy. And he had under his pillow a bag of fentanyl. And they said it was an overdose of fentanyl. He was 3 years younger than me. He would have turned 40 November the 14th. He has a son, my son's age. They're in the same class. Anyway, that shit fucked me up. I knew it was only a matter of time when I found out he was addicted to fentanyl. It only takes a microscopic amount of fentanyl to kill you. I never did that drug, thank God. I miss him very much. Although we didn't actually physically see each other a lot. We did some, but not a lot. We did text and talk on the phone quite often. And I miss him. Please, if you're struggling with addiction, alcoholism, please reach out for help. You don't have to die. You are worthy. You do have a purpose. As long as you have a pulse, you have a purpose. And people do care about you. Whether you feel they do or not, they do. And there are so many people who can relate to you and who understands what you're going through. Talk to somebody you trust. If you don't have anybody like that in your life that you trust, go see a therapist. Go to rehab. Go to an NA meeting or an AA meeting or a CR meeting or a CA meeting. I mean, there's so many things you can do. And I know it's hard. It'll be one of the hardest fucking things you'll ever do. But I promise you, my worst day clean is better than my best day high. This song was phenomenal, heartbreakingly beautiful, raw, real, vulnerable, such an accurate description of addiction. And I salute Eminem for doing this song and spreading awareness. It was very smart of him to get on this song with Juice Wrld, who tragically passed away because of drugs, pills, and Eminem himself was a pill addict. It was a very smart move because he knew a lot of young people would be listening to it. And I respect the fuck out of that. I thought it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And sad. It's sad. Addiction is fucking sad. But there is a way out. You just have to make the choice to reach out for help. And I say it all the time. If I can do it, anybody can do it. If Eminem can do it, anybody can do it. And once again, R.I.P. to Juice Wrld, R.I.P. to everybody that lost their battle with addiction, alcoholism. Prayers to their loved ones. Prayers to those who are struggling in active addiction, alcoholism right now. Prayers to their loved ones. There is hope. Don't ever lose hope. Again, I could talk about this topic forever. I'm very passionate about it. I've been on both sides. The addict, the loved one of many, 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 many addicts and alcoholics. And I've lost many people to it. It's heavy. Heavy stuff. Y'all, Comment below y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think of the song? What did y'all think of Juice WRLD's part, of Eminem's part, of the hook, the song as a whole, the message, the bars, the wordplay, the flow, cadence, delivery, the music, my reaction? Be real. Be respectful, please, but be real. Let me know if this song touched your soul like it touched mine. Can you relate? Thank you once again, JT Reactions, for requesting this. Appreciate you. The link is in the description box. Y'all, please click on the link. Go watch, like, comment, share, subscribe. Not only will I put the link to this lyrics video that I watched, I'll also put the link to the official song that's on Juice WRLD's channel, so he, his team, his family, his loved ones can get the views, the likes, the comments, the shares, all that stuff. Please like this video on your way out. It's a lot more important than you think. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.